It's recording now.
Welcome back to our living room.
Hi. We didn't just record 5 minutes of this.
I'm so annoyed with you right now.
You can run the mixer from now
Okay.
on. We're testing out new microphones.
We've already had this conversation. Keep going.
I got focused on the ins and outs of our new stage microphones because we're at the Oscars now. This is what they look like. A little bit less podcasty, a little more on-stage singer.
Yeah.
We're recording now though, so that's cool. The podcast I listen to uses these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones I liked, I held at the wrong spot.
And it
So.
kept making noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how these ones go.
Yeah.
No idea. TBD. This might be even worse.
Yeah.
And we just return these. It is
Right.
what it is.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. So
we missed last week because we were sick.
if you're sick.
And we were in the process of telling you guys how this all started.
Yeah.
And then she happened to look down and go, "Did you press record?" And I said, "I sure didn't." So, from the beginning.
Let's do this again. So, a couple weeks ago, my sister took Maisie to the emergency room on Saturday night because she wasn't feeling good. She
Your
had a
niece.
bellyache.
Your niece.
My niece, yes. Yeah. So, Lauren took Maisie to the ER, and she had strep. So they gave her antibiotics, and they were like, start these tomorrow, because I think it was like midnight that they went. Like, they went super late.
Yes.
So they had to pick up the prescription on Sunday. So she started Sunday, and by Wednesday, I think she had like a cough, maybe like a little like dry cough, because she'd been on the antibiotics.
Yep.
So on Wednesday, my mom had Maisie and Jack, and they were fine the entire day. Jack was perfectly fine. They brought him home that night. He ate dinner. Like, he did eat a lot, I will say. Like, I did give him a lot of food.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of options, whatever.
Yeah.
So that was that was Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes.
So Thursday morning, 12:30, Jack wakes up crying, and I'm like, okay, like, I walk in there, and like on his like bed, he's got like spit up, basically, like a little bit of vomit, but like not an alarming amount. Like, I wasn't like, oh,
It was a wet spot. It was not like chunky. Not to get graphic, but it was
yes,
more like spit up.
Yeah.
Than anything.
Yeah. So I like got him changed. I did what I needed to, like, did his sheets. Like, we did all the whole 9 yards, and he was like just not happy. Like, he wasn't his typical like, I'm fine, I'm just tired, just rock me, put me back down, and I'll be good. There was something else going on.
Yeah.
So I brought him out here, and I went into the kitchen. I made him a bottle, and as I'm making him a bottle, he starts to vomit. And I'm gonna say this again. There's 2 things you need to know about me.
Yep.
I cannot do smells.
No.
I cannot do a strong odor.
You cannot.
I can't.
Of
anything. It can't be vomit. It can't be dog vomit. It can't be human vomit. It can't be... No. I can't do it.
It ruins you. It ruins you.
It's so bad. So, he vomits all over me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, my hair was in a top bun. Thank God. So it didn't get in my hair.
Yep.
But it was disgusting. Like, it was...
Not that that's ever fun to begin with.
No.
Yes,
but
getting
like,
vomited on, not great.
No. So I was like, I need you. Like, I need you right now.
Yep.
So I walked in the bedroom, and I remember going, I need you. And like, you moved. You like did your typical like, what?
What?
And I was like, I need you. Like, I was like, get out here right now. Like, the urgency in my voice, you could feel it.
And I felt it and leaped and sprinted out of bed.
You were in the kitchen within 2 seconds, I think.
It was fast.
Yeah, it was very fast. It was great.
That was one of the quickest moments of my life. I felt like Lightning McQueen. I am speed.
You were speed.
I ka-chowed my way out.
Yeah, you did.
I thought it was life or death. I thought somebody was dying.
In
Or
that moment, I didn't know what was wrong.
It wasn't.
It's fine.
It wasn't great. Not
wasn't
a great
great, no.
situation. However, not death.
Okay, it felt like death.
Okay.
So I was like, "Hey, you need to take him. I need to change.
Yep,
You know, like
yep.
I need to take this off."
Yeah.
So I like changed whatever, got whatever.
He was not happy the
He
whole
was
time.
no. I don't think we didn't offer him anything. Like we weren't
No.
like, "Here, Jack,
When
we're
he
gonna
started
give
vomiting
you."
it's not like,
No.
here, let's force a bunch of crap down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we took him back into the bedroom and we were rocking him. You know, trying to like just soothe him, trying
And
to
he just wouldn't.
give him any type of comfort.
Yeah.
And he cried. I mean, he wailed.
He wanted nothing.
He
to do with
didn't
it.
want me.
Yep,
He didn't
nothing.
want you. He was miserable.
Yep.
And it was the worst feeling in the entire world.
Yep.
And
we thought that maybe he had a bellyache.
Yeah,
So we brought him back out here.
Yeah.
We were gonna give him like Milacon or Miralax or whatever, and you got right there, right where the hallway and the living room meet, and he just went bleh,
all over me. Again.
all over you again, all over the floor.
Yeah.
And
mind you, this is at like 1 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, we were up for 2 hours.
We were up from 12:30 until 3.
Yep.
I was up for a little bit longer because he also got sick again. But
so
it's fine.
he vomited.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes.
And I think that was
the turning
point for him.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm just gonna get in the shower.
Well, we gave him a bath. Remember, we gave him a bath.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We gave him a bath.
Because he spit up puke all over himself. Yeah, he was just gross.
Yeah. So like I
we
thought
did clean him. Like the warm water might help.
we
soothe
thought like
him,
you
whatever.
know, comforting, just relax in the bathtub for a little bit, like whatever, you know. Didn't want
barked
that.
Again.
Did not want that.
Yep. So then you just hopped in the shower with him.
I hopped in the shower. You had him. Remember, you had him watching Miss Rachel.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like the shower.
You're right.
I said.
But we were just in the bathroom, you know, just in case something, you know, whatever.
I said
you had to shower. You had to.
If he starts to vomit, just give him to me while I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
And I remember standing in the shower, not with the shower going, just standing there because he could vomit at any point.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember I was like, "Hey, do you see that washcloth right there or that towel? Spray some perfume on that and hand it to me because he smelled. He stunk. Yeah. It was the worst smell of vomit I've ever smelled.
It was milk.
It was milk. It was spoiled
vomited up milk. Yeah.
And he's right here.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to like be that caring, nurturing mom and like.
But you're also like,
I love you so much. But I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm basically suffocating myself with this towel because I can't smell him. I can't.
Yeah. And I came out here to clean that up because the dogs were like, oh, what's that? And I was like, absolutely not.
It was only pepper.
I came out here and cleaned that up and then came back in there with you. And it was at that point he started to kind of relax a little bit.
We turned on Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
And just let him kind of vibe and like.
He was
just relax.
He kind of came down off of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that we both knew like right then, like, okay, that was it.
Yeah.
You know, like he's good. Not like he's good, but like it's over.
Yeah. It's over.
Go ahead.
Seriously. So I jumped in the shower, I did all that. I got, dressed, cleaned up, whatever. And we were out here for a while.
Yep.
Watched Moana, I think it was. We were just kind of relaxing. Mm-hmm. And then finally, it was like, okay, like I'm kind of ready to like maybe try and put him down again, you know?
Yep. Again, this was Wednesday night into Thursday.
Yes. So I think I made him like a 3. I think it was like a very small 2 or 3. Yeah. Took him in there, rocked him, whatever. He fell asleep. It was great. Mm-hmm. That was at 3 a.m.
Yep.
3:30. This man wakes up again.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got vomit again.
Not a lot.
Nope, it was more spit up. It was the milk that we gave him.
Yeah.
So I remember shutting his door because he crawls. Like he'll get out.
Yeah.
I put him on the floor. I stripped his sheets. I put new sheets on. I stripped him. I gave him a new outfit again. And I just held him and rocked him until he fell asleep.
Yeah.
And that was at 3:30. And I was like,
you were like that.
I need to go to sleep.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
I've been up basically from 12:30 until 4.
Yep.
And then thank God I work from home on Thursday now.
Yeah.
Because I think I slept until 8 a.m.
Yeah. 7:59.
7:59.
And then
And then I logged on.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
Yep.
It was terrible.
Oh yeah.
So that was Jack. That was his experience. And then, come to find out, my mom got sick out all day on Friday.
Yeah.
All day Friday. She slept the entire day.
Yep.
So then, she felt fine on Saturday. It was a 24-hour thing. She felt perfectly fine on Saturday.
Yep.
You and I.
Saturday night.
We didn't even hang out Saturday. I mean, other than we went to the store.
I went to Autorama with Ken and Kelly.
Yep.
We went out to lunch. Felt totally fine.
Yep.
At that point, we didn't put it all together.
No.
So I was like, whatever. Like, I think that Maisie and Jack not having the same symptoms.
Yes.
Didn't
It didn't connect it for me.
Connect. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. And then so
I didn't think anything of it. Maisie had a bellyache. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
She didn't vomit. Like she
she
had the poops.
Yeah.
But like
yep. So we didn't really put 2 and 2 together. So I went with Ken and Kelly to Autorama, and so Saturday I go to
Autorama.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Totally fine. We walked a couple miles probably.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Went to Qdoba afterwards. Totally fine.
Felt fine.
Totally fine. I got home, what, 3-ish?
Something like that,
Something like that. You got home around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, cool, we can hang, rest of the night's hours, whatever.
I think we went to Walmart,
Yeah, we went somewhere.
Went to Walmart.
Yeah.
Bought a sweater or something.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we got pizza. We were craving pizza.
Went for a walk.
Yeah, went for a walk around the neighborhood. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we got pizza. At a new place.
And then.
Which, it kind of like tainted it for me a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm afraid to try it again.
Yeah.
It was so good though.
I know it wasn't.
Not at all.
Food poisoning.
No.
I was feeling questionable before we started eating.
Oh.
I thought like.
Yeah.
My stomach hurts all like. Yeah. I get bloated and shit all the time. So I thought it was just that. And then it just kept progressing. And then like, whatever. That was like probably 8 o'clock or so when I started like, whatever.
Yeah.
And
I think we went to bed at 10 and you were like, I just don't feel good.
Yeah.
Like,
I just wasn't feeling
like my stomach.
It had progressed
hurts.
to the point where it was like, this is not a normal, like,
I don't feel good
moment. Yeah. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
And 12 o'clock, I woke up and started puking.
Yeah.
And
it was 12:30. Not to be like, this is what time it is.
Yeah, it was like 12 something.
It was 12:30 because I was in with Jack at 12:17 that night.
Oh yeah, because you were with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like,
I had to keep rocking him because you were vomiting in the next room. I'm like,
so I woke up and I was like laying there and I was like, man, I don't feel good. And then I was like playing that like, am I gonna puke? No, I don't think so. Am I? Like back and forth. And then the thing happened where your mouth fills up with saliva.
Mm-hmm.
So I got up and my plan was to go to the half bath, which is like across the house from Jack's room.
Yeah.
Also across the house from our bedroom.
Yeah.
Not that we live in a fucking mansion, but
no.
And I made it 3 steps out of our bedroom to where the full bath is, and went nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Yeah. So I got I started throwing up, and then you were shortly after that.
I was right after you.
Yeah.
It was weird because like I got him down, and as I was like rocking him, I was like, man, I don't feel good. Like,
yeah.
But like I went to bed and I had that pit stomach where you're like, I just feel like something's wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like not a bellyache. I
Yeah.
just feel like I'm missing something or like
something's
what
off.
did I forget to do? You know what I mean? Like, and then you got sick at 12:30, and then I got sick at like 1, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I came out here. No, I think it was like 1:30. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because after I got sick, I slept out here.
You slept out here.
Because I knew I was going to get sick again.
Yeah.
And so, like, I didn't want to wake you or wake him, whatever. And then.
So I like came out here and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to vomit or not. I don't feel like I am. I don't know. And then I like went back in, laid back down. And I think it was like a half an hour later, I got out and I was like, nope, like I got to go.
Yeah.
And I made it to the half bath.
You did. Yep.
I'm surprised he slept through it.
Yeah.
I'm a loud vomiter.
You are. Yeah.
I'm a very loud vomiter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was just the shittiest feeling in the entire world.
Yeah.
And I went and laid down, brushed my teeth, went and laid down. I have this theory that after you vomit, if you brush your teeth, you'll feel so much better.
You won't vomit again.
And you won't you'll hardly vomit again. It's not real.
So it was like me at like 12:30, and then it was you at like
1:15.
1:15, and then I did again at like 2:15 probably, and then you did again at like 3:30.
3:30.
Yeah. We flip flopped.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
No, it was like I threw up again in the morning.
You did, yeah.
Because he woke up.
Yeah.
And as I was rocking him, and he lays like on me, obviously, and he laid on my belly.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, I have to get him off me. Like I'm gonna throw up on him. Like this isn't good. Like I was like, no, Bailey, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Like you're good.
Trying to talk yourself out of it.
Good.
Yeah.
You're not going. You're fine. Like I'm like you're good.
Yeah.
And then I hit a moment where I was like,
nope.
Put him down.
Yep.
Put him down. You're not gonna make it.
Yep.
I put him. I felt so bad.
Oh yeah, because you had to put him in his crib.
I had to put him in his crib, and he was drinking a bottle. Like he was like, and it's like, buddy,
you kind of like shocked him out.
Oh
like,
my God,
I gotta go. Yeah,
exactly. I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh, it was the worst feeling in the entire world. Putting him down and running away. Yeah, like literally, like running away. Yeah. And as I'm vomiting, this is TMI, but as I'm vomiting, I'm like, I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, buddy. Give me a minute. And then you went in, and I'm like, yeah. And then,
that was rough.
That was terrible.
That was a rough night.
That was terrible. It was not even rough because of him.
No.
It was rough because of us.
Yeah. And shout out to Grandma.
Oh my God.
Because you called her first thing in the morning. Granted, she didn't answer the first 8 times.
7 times. Yeah. Starting at 7 because I was like, I couldn't do it.
We were both
I couldn't
down
do
for the
it.
count.
I could not do it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I can't. Like.
Yep. I took him over there as soon as she woke up. I mean, she had just gone through it herself. So when you called her and like we were like, we both were sick all night.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yep,
bring him over."
You know. So I drove him over there, and we just, I came back. I think I got back around like 9:30, something like that.
9, yeah.
9.
Because they answered at like 8:50, 8:10.
Yeah. It was like 9-ish.
Yeah.
Went straight to bed.
You slept until 2:30.
Slept until 2:30.
Yep.
Dead straight.
Yeah.
Didn't wake up. Literally. Put my head down. Woke up. It was 2:30.
Yeah.
And I went, whoa.
Yeah.
Still didn't feel great.
No. Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
You left, and I laid in bed, and I slept the entire time. I just felt really bad. Like, my mom has been watching him so much for us lately that like, I felt terrible. Like I just felt so bad that I don't know if it's mom guilt or what it is, but like when you don't feel good and it was just terrible. So
it was.
I'm trying to like text my mom and like give her like updates, and she's just like, go to sleep, like stop talking to me. So I slept until 11 something, came out here, laid back down, and I was like kind of like TikToking, Instagramming, but then like I'd fall asleep for an hour and then like wake back up. And then like I know that like, you know, when you're sick, you need to like stay hydrated. So like trying to drink water, but then like you don't want to drink water. I didn't want anything.
Yeah.
So it was just very like
I just waited until I got to that point where I was like, okay, I feel okay. Like
well, you like DoorDash food and everything. You got Panda.
Yeah.
Which is great. Like, I ate some of your rice.
Yeah. Because I hit that point where I was like, okay, like,
I'm okay.
I don't feel sick. I feel hungry.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, I'm going to. So, I DoorDash orange chicken and rice from Panda Express.
Yeah.
And then Ken and Kelly dropped off soup and Gatorade and
teas and stuff.
Yeah.
And that was really nice.
So Sunday, down for the count. Monday morning, wake up. Felt fine again.
Have a headache. That's it.
Yeah, headache.
Grandma did keep him Sunday night, which.
Oh, yeah.
Like, again, I don't know what we do without her. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that was the best night's sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I think we needed that.
Oh, for sure.
As much as I didn't want to again, we needed that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good for both parties because he gets the attention and the care, if you will.
Yeah, that we weren't
instead of like us giving him like half-assed, like we feel like shit and don't want to really do this kind of thing, and we were able to just sleep as much as we could. And
I mean, granted, it was Monday morning, so we had to work the next day.
Yeah.
But still.
But like we both woke up and we're like, "How are you feeling?" And you're like, "Other than a headache, I feel fine."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Me too." And surely it was just from dehydration.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Felt totally fine.
Popped some meds and we were fine.
Yeah.
Drank some water.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It was literally 24 hours.
I felt like absolute garbage that day.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
I kept trying to like, all right, scale from 1 to 10. How do you feel now?
Yeah.
Like with you.
Yeah.
Because like you.
It was like.
I worry about you because you.
4.5.
Yeah.
Like I
because
was
you
barely
take so long to like bounce back.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because you have like a autoimmune disease. I don't know. But like you just take so long.
I just need my time to like ride it out and then I'm good.
Yeah.
And that was
But like men are just so much worse when they're sick. Like
not.
The man cold and things like that, like
it's not real.
It is real.
I am arguably stronger and more manly when I'm sick.
Thanks for tuning in. This has been fun. False. However, I was just more worried about you than about me. Like I needed to know where you were. Like every hour.
You gave me COVID twice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was rough. That sucked.
Yeah, that was bad.
Granted, it was 24 hours, but like it was
still.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, we did make a little agreement that Jack is not going to hang out with Maisie until Maisie's off the meds.
But like,
it didn't correlate.
It didn't. But also antibiotics. They say like 24 to 48 hours.
Yep.
And you're no longer contagious. And at that point, she was 72 hours in.
I know.
And still gave it to him. But like you said,
like,
the symptoms were totally different. I don't know. Like it was just...
Maisie had a stomach ache.
It just didn't line up for us. Yeah. And then it was like, oh, your mom got sick. And then your dad...
Yeah, my dad got sick on Sunday.
A week later.
No, that following we got sick.
On Sunday. Saturday night to Sunday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Dad went down for... Was it... No, it was Monday.
No, he was a couple days later.
Yeah, he was a couple days, but not that long. Because Mom came over here and helped over here instead of taking Jack. Remember?
Yeah. What was that? Wednesday?
I think it was Monday.
It had to have been.
I think it was Monday.
No.
Tuesday?
It was either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it took him 2 days.
Made its rounds.
Yeah.
Thank God Ken and Kelly didn't get sick.
It went through my entire family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucked. I don't know what it was.
10 out of 10, don't recommend.
But yeah. not fun.
Uh-uh.
So that's why we skipped last week.
Yeah,
We were
just
feeling
didn't have
better
it in
by
us.
Monday, which is usually when we record it, but like we just, I don't know, we just weren't really feeling up to it.
No, I mean,
So-
what were we gonna say?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, we puked all day yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
now we
just-
can at least talk about it without having PTSD.
Yeah. PTSD.
Yes.
I forgot. Oh, daylight savings time happened.
Yeah.
We've been trying to walk as much as we can, but I don't get off work until 6.
Mm-hmm.
So up until today,
Mm-hmm.
before daylight savings time, by the time our walk was over at 6:37, it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
Dark outside. Today, we got home, it was still sunny.
Mm-hmm.
And I took Jack out of the stroller and I put him in the grass, and he hated it.
Mm-hmm.
He started crying, and
Mhm.
it was just, he just held his hands up. He had pants on, and it was just like,
Nope.
wet.
I don't know what this is. I don't like
And
it.
so we were like trying to like touch the grass in front of him to get him like, and he would go and like kind of chuckle a little bit and
Mhm.
go and like just touch it, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't move, wouldn't do nothing.
No.
I got my camera and took a couple pictures. Oh, I didn't send you the one of him just standing. I got photos of him just standing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still light out to do that, which was
Mhm.
great.
Yeah, we'll do that more often.
Yeah. So nice. Can't wait. Yeah.
Mhm.
Weather kind of sucked, but
Yeah, it wasn't. It just wasn't
yeah,
warm.
it was like 52,
Just
which was fine. But Sunday,
jacket.
yesterday, brutal.
Oh yeah, freezing.
So cold. We got a tease of 70 degrees, and now it's like 30s. Feel like we live in Antarctica.
Yeah.
It's way too up and
A
down.
random man knocking our door.
Yeah. Some guy. So I ran out to get dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Don't judge us for eating out so much. Also, I ran out to get dinner.
You went to the Guitar Center.
Guitar Center. Yeah, I had to get these little foam things. And you call me 4 times. Well, of course you call me while I'm checking out.
I was gonna say, why didn't you answer?
Okay, I am checking out at Guitar Center with a kid who it must have been his first day, because he was so slow. Which, whatever. I'm not really in a rush. No big deal. I was, he's like, "Oh, do you have an account with us?" And I was like, "Nope." So I had to give him all my information and whatever. And then I pay and I start walking out, and I pull my phone out and I see 4 missed calls from you. And I'm like, someone's dying. And you're like, who are you expecting?
Do you have someone? Are you expecting someone?
And I'm like,
no.
What? I was like, no, what? And you're like, some guy came to the door and asked for you and had the Zillow listing for our house on his phone. And I was like,
What?
Mm-hmm. And I checked the doorbell camera and I was like, I've never seen that guy in my life.
Yeah.
No idea who that is.
Yeah.
So, our thoughts are...
The weird thing is I almost think that he was... So our neighbor said that he walked down the street, right?
Yeah. Our neighbors checked their cameras.
Yeah.
And they were like, he came from this end of the street, walked straight to our house. So he's not going door to door.
Mm-hmm.
Walked straight to our house, asked for me by name,
Mm-hmm.
had the Zillow listing of our house,
Mm-hmm.
and then left. And they said that he walked back up the street the way he came from.
Yep. Didn't say anything to me, literally, other than
Nope.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you
Yep.
need him, Jeremy?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
so either
bruh.
He's got a piece of mail or package for me.
He did have a backpack.
He did have a backpack, which is...
But he didn't show me a package.
Nope.
Didn't do anything. And if you're dropping off a package, just fucking leave it.
Just leave it, right? Or he's giving me some type of court papers or serving me, which I don't know what.
Yeah. I'm going to look you up tomorrow.
Good. Do it.
I might do it tonight, to be honest.
That's fine. Why else would somebody come? I did read about like people who scam other people by they will list a house for rent,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I was reading a bunch of news articles like so person A will list a house for rent that they don't even own and try to like get people to put a deposit down or whatever.
Mm.
And then people will just show up to the house and be like, "Hey, can I check it out, whatever?" And they're like, "No, it's not for rent." Like, "No, that's a scam, whatever."
Interesting.
That's all I could find really
We should
about
look
like
it up.
random people. I tried to like search our address and stuff and like couldn't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Super weird. I will update you guys when we know more. But
Watch, he'll never come back again.
oh my god,
That will drive me
it
nuts.
will drive me insane.
Same.
At least it would be nothing important though.
Sure, but what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
How do you know my name?
Mm-hmm. I don't
Weirdo.
answer the door. It was just me and Jack here.
Yeah. Totally understandable.
I don't.
Yeah.
If I don't know you, no fucking way am I answering that door.
Of course it happens while I'm gone.
A part of me was like, I wish that I had locked that screen door.
Yeah.
Before I shut the main door, because then I could at least open the door and be like, "What do you want?" You know. Even then, I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I talked to him through the window.
Yeah. What are you doing, bud?
Can I help you?
Yeah. It was like a younger, skinny, like guy.
Yeah.
With a backpack.
Yep.
What are you doing?
What do you want?
Yeah. Go away. We have a no soliciting sign on our door, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
And I've yelled at some people who knock on our door after we put that sign up.
Yeah.
Looking at you, AT&T.
Yeah.
So he came with my name
and a picture of our Zillow listing of our house. I couldn't tell if it said for rent or anything like that.
It's just weird. Weird situation.
Yep. I was spooked.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you and Jack here. I don't blame you at all.
Like, he walked up, and I saw him in the driveway, and from this window, and I was like, that's weird. Like, this guy's just walking, doesn't have a dog, doesn't have a kid, doesn't have someone with him. It's just a little weird, you know? Yeah. Walks right up to our house. I don't see him pass our window, so I'm like, is this man on our front porch right now?
Turns out.
He was?
He was.
I looked at Sally. Oh my God. Sally doesn't make a goddamn peep. Girl, scare him.
If he would have knocked.
You have she was sitting there watching me talk to him. And I got Pepperoni right here just barking away.
Of course.
And Sally's not making a noise.
If she would have barked, if he would have knocked, she would have barked.
I don't want him to knock. I want her to just scare him with her loud bark.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Sally's literally sitting next to me, watching me talk to this man. Just like, this is a friend.
Hello.
Do you want in?
Will you rub my belly?
Seriously. Oh my God. I was like, seriously?
Yeah. So anyways.
It's fine. I don't think he'll ever come back.
Yeah, it's fine. I kind of hope he does.
I hope he does too.
I want to end to the story. If it's something important, he'll be back.
Yeah. I want him to come by tomorrow and for you to be like, what do you want, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not Jeremy. I'm Jerome. How can I help you?
Yeah. What do you need?
You be packing too when he opens that door?
Yeah, I will. Damn right I will. Anyways, we'll keep you guys updated. You don't
actually need to pack. I'm just saying.
Well, you never know what goes on around here.
I mean, someone's truck got stolen 2 streets over.
Yeah, well, it's a Dodge.
We don't live in a sketchy neighborhood.
No.
This is a very
we're
quiet.
We're a stone's throw away from a Catholic school.
Yeah.
Where kids wear uniforms.
Yeah. Yeah, it blows my mind. I'm creeped out with our blinds and stuff. I'm like, shut the blinds.
Yeah, I noticed the blinds were closed.
Those ones are closed.
Yeah.
I walk around this house all throughout the night. With Jack, I have to make him a bottle throughout the night.
Granted, the guy was arguably
20.
the least intimidating person.
Oh, for sure. It's
you could have taken him.
For sure.
All 5 foot of you could have. Yeah. Well,
but like, it was more.
It's the principle.
It's the principle.
Why do you? Yeah.
What are you doing?
7:24 in the evening.
What are you doing?
You good?
No, he's not good. He's overheating. He stinks. How long is this?
Well, this has been going for 57 minutes.
Okay, but we had like
we had a long break. Anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I had the thought of earlier today?
Let's hear it.
A lot of times when Monday rolls around, we're like, oh shit, it's a podcast, blah blah blah, whatever. I didn't have that today. I was kind of just excited. It's kind of nice just to sit down and talk.
Yeah.
It's a good excuse for us
to reconnect,
rekindle our love,
rekindle the love, to talk about.
Go ahead.
And kiss it. Oh,
yeah,
we're so weird.
Yeah,
I mean, we started watching like Love Is Blind.
We did, which is it's just absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
what a terrible show.
I don't like this season, to be honest.
Yeah, the thing is though, we start a season. We're only on season 2, but 5 minutes into episode 1, we look up who's still together and who got together and who got divorced and this and that. So we essentially spoil it for ourselves then continue just to watch the whole thing. So
maybe we won't do that for season 3.
I kind of like it.
No, we'll still do it.
Yeah, we'll still do it.
Maybe not 8. We won't be able to for 8.
We can. It's still going.
I mean, no. By that time, we'll probably be. Leave her feet alone.
She got a nail that's peeling.
Yeah, leave it alone.
I want to get it.
No, let it happen on its own.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
All right.
This has been long enough.
It's been long enough.
I'm ready for bed. What time is it? I don't know. I don't remember which one it is. Oh, sorry.
God. He's like,
oh, hello. 10:30.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
See you guys.
Oh no. Kelly snap. Hold on. We gotta talk about this.
Oh boy.
She's got a belly ache.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's not what we had though. We didn't have the poops like that.
I did. Not to out myself on the podcast, but yeah.
Wait, I don't want to talk about Kelly like this.
Sorry, Kelly.
Guys.
Sorry, Kelly.
See you later, alligator.
Okay. After a while, crocodile. Bye.
Bye.